Well, hello. We're back to Blue Prince here. How about that? It's been a minute since I played this game. It's been a minute because, well, I'm running FF7, which takes when a run finishes, that takes all day. And I got the PC record. I got the record on it. Or I got my, more importantly, I got my goal of sub 510. I've had the record for a bit. I just improved it a couple times and got sub 510, so that was fun. But then on top of that, Expedition 33 came out, and I've been playing Expedition 33 also. That game is phenomenal. Really, really enjoying it. But now, though, I am excited to get back into this one. We are on day 6, and so there we go. We are on day 6, and I am ready to get back into it. I got my notebook over here. I remember some things. I think I got my memory. I got the things that I was thinking about as we went. Yeah, day 6. Let's get back into it. Just to reiterate, as I'm sure you all know, this is a no help kind of game. Even if you haven't played it and you just have an idea, right? I would still prefer to solve puzzles myself. But if you think you got a really good idea, well, pick the game up on Steam and play it for yourself, because it's great. Okay. Special floor plans in the house cost steps instead of gems? That's interesting. Adds 8 classrooms. I don't know what a classroom is. Bro, we gotta try that. We gotta try the schoolhouse. I've never seen a classroom, so that's gonna be new information for us, probably. So our early sledgehammer also? Sledgehammer right away? That seems sweet. I didn't realize there'd be an item in here at all. Okay. You know what? I'm actually pretty warm. Which is a good sign. That now that it's getting warmer outside, that it's actually kind of warm down here. I was worried that it was going to stay, that the AC was going to make it really cold down here. Oh, let me just get situated here. Okay. Have I even played this game since I got the new mic? I don't know. Okay, so we got the sledgehammer, and then what was this? Information. Closing address. For the last 38 years, it's been my pleasure of serving as your schoolmaster in this humble little facility. And meager as it may look by modern standards, I think most of us who spent our afternoons here will readily admit that we are reluctant to see this small piece of Reddington history go. I first wish to thank Lady Epson, our most gracious host today, for not only paying attention in my classes those many years ago, but for all the fundraising she has done on behalf of our community and our children. Without her, Reddington Elementary would still be a distant and blurry vision, a vision that I dared not even dream. That dreamer is, of course, the incomparable Mrs. Peterson, our future principal and my reluctant successor, who, I might add, forced me to give this speech, so I think I'll end my praise of her there, though she deserves much more, I'll admit. To the architect of our new school, the Baron Sinclair, thank you for following in your father's footsteps in building Reddington yet another school, and for also allowing the use of your own private residence and floor plans to serve as our interim facility until the new campus is completed in March. A decision I'm certain he will immediately regret tomorrow morning when he hears the children running through his halls. And lastly, I wish to thank all my students, many of you here today whom I have not seen in years, whose faces I still remember as young and manners wild. Those here whose parents before them I have also taught, and whose children I may yet. Without you, I would have a lifetime of quiet peace, and yet what is all the peace in the world if you have no one to bestow demerits upon? Thank you sincerely. My time here has meant the world to me, and if I'm still standing in 8 months, I will see you all at the slightly less melancholic ribbon-cutting ceremony next year. But this was only a speech that he wrote. He didn't necessarily perform. Remember to give Mrs. Peterson her gift. So Mrs. Peterson has a gift. All right. Yeah, Frizzle Fry is probably probably my favorite Primus album, I would say. I'm not like a Primus expert though. I was thinking about charting Southbound Pachyderm though. Okay. What's this? Oh? Well, that's interesting. Individual contributor, hello. Thank you for raiding on in. Welcome to the mystery. It's a mystery game. What were you up to? Running FF7? Things are going very well. The run died, but on the bright side, we now get to play Blueprints, which is fantastic. Okay, so I don't really know. I guess I don't even know where that fire is that we just lit. I thought it was right here. I thought it was this. Oh, it's down there. Okay, so there is another thingy there for this one. Finished an emulator run, was garbage fire, but good practice. I like to hear it. Okay. Well, let's get inside, shall we? Okay, yeah. All right, let's get drafting. So this is, if this is your first time seeing the game, this is like the game. Is that we have a empty mansion, an empty map. It's a grid. It's like if you imagine a Zelda dungeon where it's a grid from an overhead view with down here you can see the rooms. Every room is like a square and it has doors on maybe the top, bottom, left, or right. And then when we try to enter a new room, here's the roguelike part. We decide what room is going to go here. And so I'm thinking we definitely want a breakfast nook. I love breakfast nook because we get the bacon and eggs. I can't even remember what bacon... Oh, bacon and eggs allows us to get a morning room, which is really good. And it gives us some steps back, and we get a key. So I like the breakfast nook. And then let's move on up here. So next, a storeroom is a dead end, but we get some items from it. Hallway is nice because it's got some doors. Corridor. I'm gonna go for an early storeroom here. And we'll see if this pays off. So we got some money. We've got a key. We've got a gem. Gems are used to draft like special rooms. So yeah, if we look here, so this is the grid map, right? We're trying to open the antechamber and get in there, which I've actually done once. However, I wasn't able to do anything with the thing that was in there. I found a basement key, which I don't know where or how to use yet. All right. Another thing is, like, the further up that you go in the map, the further north, the rooms... Oh, here we go. While drafting in a classroom, you may draw new floor plans one time. Oh, okay. I don't know. Classroom doesn't even seem that good. It costs a gem, and all you get is a free but it will be information. It'll be new information for us. Anyway, I'm gonna do the spare room here to try to get past the other thing. What do I think of cell shading? I think that some games use it as a crutch, and it looks bad. Sometimes it looks really bad. Like, Musashi Samurai Legend, for example, looks like total ass. But when it's done right, it looks great. It's one of my favorite things. Okay, I kind of like the idea of taking a library here. And I don't know if have I been in the library yet? I don't think so, because I don't remember going up spiral stairs. Or maybe I just didn't go up the spiral stairs last time. Records. Mount Holly records. Temporal records. Oh, okay, yeah. This is my, this is like my stats. That's fun. Okay, yeah. But yeah, when you get into like a new type of room here, this is kind of your best chance to get some new information. Just seeing if anything here is interactable. Or if there's any, you know, items to pick up. Okay, what do we got here? The scrapbook. The Baron of Mount Holly names nephew provisional heir. Yeah. The dotted cutout for something here. My favorite floor plans. Can't seem to ever pass up the drawing room. Oh, this is fun. So the drawing room is my most drafted room. I mean, it's got 3 doors on it, buddy. Yeah, this is my first time in a library, apparently. Most time spent in security. Dude, when I got to the security room, there was a lot to do in there. I haven't made any contraptions yet. Most avoided? Yeah, I've never drafted the boudoir. This is actually really good to know that like there's information here that I don't know yet. Well, that's fun. Okay. Magnifying glass. Yeah, I'm loving it. Okay, here we go. So, book request form. Oh, right. I remember reading something else about books at some point. Okay, books and periodicals requested with this form will be pulled and available the next time you draft the library. Oh. Interesting. Sightseer's Guide to Reddington, Swimbird, Fixed Stairs, History. Pump system? Oh, we need this. We need the pump system user manual. Yeah, hit me with that. Simon P. Jones. Let's do it. Boom. Request it. Okay. What else we got? Additional reading. The house directory is a great resource for information. If you wish to read more about a specific room in your house, press R to pull up the directory. Oh, okay. Yeah. This is day 6. I'm on currently. So I'm still like very new to the game. And just taking my time, you know? All right. Let's see what we got here. Foundation does not reset each day. What? That's kind of crazy. And then classroom would end up being a dead end. Launder currency. Interesting. So the foundation is the only thing that would not be a dead end. But like that seems kind of bad. I don't know, I'm taking it. It's new information for one thing. Huh. That's a load bearing room. Oh, this is kind of weird too. Okay, so this is the room that we can't draft. Okay, something tells me this room is going to be real important at some point. What do we got next? Bedroom is going to point us back down. I'm fine with that. But the morning room. Chapel would not be a dead end. I'm kind of into chapel, even though it's going to lose me a little bit of money. I think we take it. And then, is there anything that I missed here? I'm just doing my best to avoid dead ends for now. Because that's always what kills my run, is I run out of doors. Okay, so we're going to go down. I would like... Ooh, ballroom. Whenever you enter ballroom, set your diamonds to 2. Very interesting. Because that's going to gain me one right away. Okay. Clara and Simon. 1952. Clara. Ooh, okay, hang on a second. There was another music page somewhere. Yeah, we got 5 here, except that's a different color, which might mean something. This is 8. Ooh. So that's probably good information eventually. And then, so now is a perfect time to take a powerful dead end. Like a guest bedroom that gives me 10 steps back. Hell yeah. Boom. So, yes. Oh, okay, this is where they talk about the billiards room puzzle. Yeah, well, like, so it's kind of like that, but, like, it's roguelike, where the, oh, that's a good point, Icy Box. It's roguelike in that, you know, there's, like, a reset period, which then changes, you know, everything goes back to normal, or goes back to, like, starts over. And then we gotta, so we have to, like, manage our resources every day. And we have to construct the perfect run, right? Okay, nurse station. If you have less than 10, set it to 20. That would be enough. I think we just take a parlor here because it's not a dead end. Hit me with the parlor. All right, all right. Now, here's the deal. Coin purse? Each time you collect 3, you get an additional 1. That's right, that's right. I have had that before. Okay. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter B. The blue box is true. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter U. Okay, so one box has to be lying. If this box was lying, then this box would also be lying, which would default to this box being true. If this box was true, then this one would also have to be true, which would mean that this one has to be lying. So, and I believe the wording of the puzzle is at least one of each. Yeah, at least one box will lie. At least one box will tell the truth. So, so let's see. The statement containing the letter U. The thing is, all 3 boxes have the letter B. So if this were true, it wouldn't even give us any information. I feel like these two have to be lying just because it's not, if these two are telling the truth, it's not enough information to solve the puzzle. So instead, I think this has to be the truth teller. Which means that the U in quotes, I'm going to rely on the idea that the U in quotes does not count as containing the letter U. So it's this one because of the U in blue box. That's what I think on this puzzle. Damn. That's the first time I failed this puzzle, actually. So let me think about it more then, just so that I know for next time. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter B. Maybe the blue box is true. I wonder if that is even a valid statement. Because it doesn't really make sense what it's saying. The blue box is true. The statement on the blue box might be true. But anyway, if it's not that, a box with a statement containing the letter B. So what if the idea is that this is meaningless? I don't think that that's what it means either. I don't know. This one got me. I am confused by this one. I'm out of here. Oh, better luck next time. Okay, so we are forced into a dead end now. So if I have to take a dead end, I will definitely take the closet. What do we got? We got a gem. We got a sleep mask. What What does a sleep mask do again? I accidentally skipped past it. First time you enter a bedroom, gain 5 steps. All right. Well, man, hopefully I don't run out of gems. It wakes you up. I guess the abstraction is that you get better rest when you sleep. And so each time you go into a bedroom, you're getting rested. Ooh, this is good. Security here, I think, is good. Okay, so in the security room, what can we do right now? I actually thought this was the room that had the pipes in it, but no, that was like a science room. Yeah, I guess there's nothing for me here. So what were the memos here? Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and all levers are no longer... Okay, yeah, so that's the lie. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Yeah. Oh, wait. Normal doors in the estate are more likely to be locked. Okay, yeah. Okay. I've only got 7 coins, so I don't know if that's enough for a shop here. The pantry would give me coins. Hit me with the pantry. And then... 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think the even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. Okay. Got some steps back from the pantry. All right. Hey, dining room is quite nice for the Oh, after rank 8 has been reached. I actually understand what that means now. I never got what that meant. But it means that the meal that is in here will open up when we get up when we physically reach the 8th row. The ranks are the rows. Okay. All right. Anything else in here for now for us? Oh, yeah, the moth joke. It took me a second to realize what you were talking about, but yeah. The moth joke is real good. All right, get me something that turns left, hopefully. The den doesn't. Oh, this is rough. It's like I gotta take the utility closet. However, now there's only one door. I only have one door left. But here, give me some garage, and then we'll come back here. Yeah, that's right, Walex. Every time that we enter a room, we lose a step. So we got to solve the mystery before we run out of steps. What happens when you run out of steps? You leave the mansion, you go to sleep. You're not allowed to take anything out of the mansion. You leave the mansion, you go to sleep, you come back the next day, and everything is reset. Like the mansion is blank again. But so what's really important is the idea of all of the knowledge that we gain from each run, you know? Okay, West Wing Hall is... They say that it's likely that the doors are locked here. But we got one good one. Secret passage goes out the back, so that's not going to do anything for us. So I think we need a den here. Because that's a door for us, and it's going to give us a gem. So we'll take the den. Oh, here's for our sledgehammer. Nice. Normally you need to use a key to open up those chests, but we found a sledgehammer right away, which opens them all for free. Okay, something that just turns right is fine. I think we finally take the classroom here. So the classroom is going to give us some new information. I've never been in the classroom before. So here's what I mean when I say we might gain some vital information here. So, colors. Roy G. Biv. Get some money. Okay. Each color is only used twice. 10 out of 12. Favorite color, red. The Red Prince. Okay. My favorite color is also red. If you'll believe it. Classroom puzzle, can you find the difference? So this is kind of similar to another thing I've seen in the game. There is some so one of the big mysteries in this game for me so far is there's a lot of these sketches of objects around, and I have no idea what any of them are supposed to mean. I like purple and I like orange. Those are good. Hey, 8 is sideways like infinity. Nothing weird about the alphabet up there though. At least not that I see right away. Also, these kids don't know about 0, apparently. Got some steps back from the apple. Now what's this? Okay, so this is just the unfilled worksheet. Gotta be something important in here, yeah? I mean, the only way that we got in here was by making a schoolhouse in the, in our outdoor spot. How about you? This kid's favorite color is also red? Or is also red? Caleb! Dude, he loves red. Fill in each object below with its correct color. Oh, wait a second. 2 out of 12 here would imply to me that the 2 are fire hydrant and wheelbarrow, or whatever you call this. Pulley wagon? A wagon? It's a wagon. Oh, I'm starting to get what we're supposed to put together here. Whatever this is, 10 of them are correct. So lizard is probably one of the ones that's wrong. I don't know what this is, but it says that each color is only used twice. So that would mean that either... Okay, this is a good puzzle. It's starting to come together, like the idea here. So I'm going to say, like, on this one, I feel like the ones that are wrong are definitely this one, and then either this or this, right? One of these two things is supposed to be orange. Yeah, the lizard is supposed to be green. One of these two things is supposed to be orange. Okay. So now we can figure that out over here. Okay, okay. 9 out of 12. So this has 3 things that are wrong. So okay, this one I would say, again, the lizard is wrong. We know... Do we know that the flag is wrong? Yes. Because each color is used twice, so it has to be a blue thing here that's wrong. So I think that means that this is wrong on this one. Green, green, purple, purple. Okay. So this feels like it's giving us the same information. That, either this or this. Here I said one of these two things is supposed to be yellow. Here we can see, yeah, one of these two things is supposed to be blue. These two images give us the exact same information. Well, except what it does, though, is it affirms to us that is indeed correct. Like, we've just reinforced the one clue that we do already have. So then this one is going to give us the answer. So this one is also 10 out of 12. So what is wrong on this one? Well, we know that this is supposed to be purple. So orange here is incorrect. Okay, okay. Hang on. Yeah, you can do... Wait. Windows S? No. Windows Shift S? I thought it was just Windows S. And now, did that put it on my clipboard? It sure did. Cool. Okay. So, on this one, I believe we know that this is wrong. And so now it's a matter of... Wait. Yeah. So, oh, and we know that this is wrong. So these two are... So the problem with this one is just that these two are flipped. So this is blue, this is yellow. Is how it's supposed to be. Okay. Congrats. We solved the children's puzzle. What do I do with that info? Like, it's not like I'm gonna be able to do the puzzle. Like, I can't interact with this. And I don't know why I would sit here and color anyway. So but we figured it out. Oh, I know what information this gives us. These symbols mean something. So the information that the information that I think is relevant here is the idea that this symbol is purple. This symbol is orange. And this symbol is supposed to be blue. So I'm gonna physically write that down. Okay, so we got that purple. The Polytron heart. Any Fez fans? That is orange. And the mountain is blue. Okay. Well, that's going to be relevant at some point. And I should make sure that, like, I got the terminology right. Yeah. It's not like violet and not purple, right? Wait a second. Up here it's called violet. On here it's called purple. You're confusing the poor children. Okay, anyway. This will you know what? Actually, I'm gonna screenshot this. We're gonna figure that shit out at some point. Alright, here we go. Ooh, the dark room. You cannot see the floor plans while drafting. That's... You know what? I haven't been in the dark room yet, though. So, like, maybe I should go there. Except it would be a dead end. We gotta do drawing room. I can't have dead ends, man. Okay. No goodies in this room? We haven't hit a single locked door yet. I wonder... It is interesting that it said that it added 10 classrooms to our drop aisle. It'd be very interesting if, like, they're different. If they have different info in them. I kind of wouldn't like that, though. Is it time? Dude. It's time to buy some stuff. We got 21 coins. Oh, here's another without. Okay, last time the without was sand versus ampersand. This time it's tiger versus, I don't know what that thing's called. Lamp? I feel like this is the same puzzle as the classroom thing, I feel like. Enough of these and we'll figure out what it's supposed to mean. Okay. Let's shop. Alright, alright. Salt shaker. Ooh, get the shovel. Okay, we can afford the shovel. I like it. I don't know what the salt shaker does. It probably makes, whenever you eat food and gain steps, gain an extra step. Yeah, I figured it was gonna be make food better. Then, yeah, give me a key. Okay. Probably take the billiard room here. So, the billiard room puzzle. Plus, minus, times, divide. So, plus 5, 5. I can't remember if I'm supposed to take... I think I am. So, 4, 7, 3 is 14. So now, 9 minus 6 is 3. Oh, whoops. Oh. I didn't notice the 4 there. 13 minus 6 is 7. So then 10, I think we just do it the order going outward, right? And when I say something like right, I'm not actually asking. It's just how I talk, sorry. 10 minus 4 is 6. Times 3 is 18. I can't remember if it's times and then divide. It's times, okay. 20 minus 10 is 10. Times 2 is 20. We didn't have to divide at all. Ooh, key card? Key card. All right. Stocks. Coal. Coal train. All right. Use one of my... Oh, the pool. I haven't had a pool yet. For sure. New room, new information. Let's go. What's this? We got a skimmer. Can we get in? No. The prince does not like to be wet. Alright, what do we got? Drafting pool rules. The draft pool is your deck of potential floor plans. Each time you draft, 3 random floor plans are drawn from the draft pool for you to select from. The odds of drawing a specific floor plan may differ depending on the room. Some rooms are more rare than others. Floor plans added to the draft pool are removed at the end of the day. No running. Yeah, I think we already knew all that. Alright. Take me this way, and hopefully we get something that can go up or down. Courtyard? Courtyard! Absolutely. Oh, I don't have the gem for it! Fuck. Well, morning room then. Get me those gems. Let's pop down here, and this is a perfect time for a... Oh, pump room. We don't really know how to use the pump room yet. Check one item and retrieve it on another day. So it'll be at the coat check next time? I haven't seen coat check yet. Here's the thing. We're about to reach the 8th rank, which means... Oh, but I don't have any money for the kitchen. I don't know if you need the kitchen for the dining room to activate. I bet you don't. The kitchen is just to buy food. Also, okay, yeah. I gotta check pump room, because I've never seen this thing before. I don't know how to use this room yet. But, there may be some other information. And a box. Give me some gems, bro. Okay, okay, nice. Okay, pump control panel. Water source selection. We got the reserve tank. Tank 2, 4 units into pump 3. Tank 1, 4 units. Pump 4. Pump 2, tank switch. One, two, three, four, five, six. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is referring to fountain, reservoir, aquarium, kitchen, greenhouse, pool. And then here's all, well, I mean, here's all the switches. But then you're saying back here there's a switch as well. And here. So there's the switch and then there's the pumps. I did write something down. It did not have to do with this room. Okay. Okay, so each tank is 4 units. We got 2 tanks, 4 units each. Water source selection. So if I do this, okay. So if I go, so the water source is the pool. And then what happens if I turn that on? And this on? Oh, I feel like that did something. I think I'm supposed to be interpreting this more. Okay, 6, I'm getting it. 6 goes into pump 4. Which is like back here. So we gotta go down. Okay, that... So we're taking water... So down, put water into the pool? Is up? Yeah, okay. So up filled us up now. So now we can like set the pump back to neutral. I don't know if that's necessary. And then... So it's at 4. Let's flip that over. Oh, now can we dump... Now can we pull more out of the pool? To fill this up? No. That's coming from there. Gotcha. Okay. So now to fill this one up, we could go... I mean, maybe we want to put water into the kitchen and the greenhouse. Maybe that's like the whole idea here. Probably want to take water out of the reservoir, right? So the reservoir is going in here. So let's take that as the water source. Whoa. Oh, right, I already turned the pump. Okay, there we go. And now unpump. Unpump. Okay, now we're gonna go kitchen. Oh, because this is already on unpump. There we go. We filled up the kitchen. Whatever that does. Was there a room that I was saying I needed to drain the water in? One time? I don't quite remember. But okay, so now I would like to fill the greenhouse. So that's this one. It comes out of this tank. Okay, so I think that means flip this over. And then go greenhouse. And then go up on this one. No, down. The up-down is kind of reversed from what I think is intuitive. Alright, there we go. We have, we've taken water out of the pool and the reservoir and put it into the kitchen and greenhouse. Let's see if that does anything for us. Oh, but look at this. The pool water actually is lower. Yeah. So I wonder... I wonder if there's a benefit for us to drain the pool the rest of the way. I mean, it doesn't look like there's anything down there. Maybe sometimes there's something down there. Okay. I'll leave it for now and we'll check out what happens. So, alright. I love observatory, I think. Give me observatory. And now we'll say, what was the... Oh, we got 3-star. I didn't... Oh, okay. The slice. Okay, we got some steps. I didn't realize that the stars continued to advance. But I guess it makes sense. How the hell are you going to get 20 in one run? Well, it'd probably be special effects for that. Okay. Oh yeah, here's the guide. Okay, I'm down to only one key. So, I have not yet seen this room. Rank 7. Oh, the safe! I've been looking for this, because there's another safe that I didn't have There's another safe I got a safe code earlier and it didn't work in the other one. 9083. Right? Wait a second. The safe code was probably written on a red memo, wasn't it? I bet it was. Okay. So we're still looking for the actual safe code. But now we know it's in here. Oh? Oh, this is funny. The safe unwrapped. Yeah. Sometimes I feel like clicking. This is a stretch, but am I to think that the safe code is Christmas, is the date of Christmas? How about that? Four. Herbert, I was distraught to learn that you have chosen to omit the details of our dear Marion's disappearance from the public record. It's no surprise to me that the royal court would want this embarrassment kept as quiet as possible, but I'm shocked that you have so little regard for your niece that you would play the king's scullion and stoop to kissing the foot that treads upon her memory. Now, I think we can kind of deduce what it means, but a servant assigned the most menial kitchen tasks.
Scullion.
She gave up her family, her fortune, and her life, and all you can do is think of your name. Having never had a family name nor fortune of my own, I cannot personally condemn you for faltering in your commitment to make the same sacrifices she did. But for the love of God, do not, by that same display of weakness, clutch your petty assets so tightly that you undermine the cause that she forfeited everything to further. Our countrymen must be made aware of the price she paid, and must be made to see the color of the flag she flew as she rode into the darkness of 100 nights. To deny her story is to deny her life. If through your silence you bless this betrayal, our son Simon, your heir, will inherit a fortune of lies, and will spit upon your grave when he learns of your cursed foolishness. Needless to say, we will not be coming for Christmas this year. Daniel. So Daniel's pissed at Herbert. About Marion Marigold's disappearance. So we're learning a little bit more mystery about her disappearance. Gotcha. Okay, so that was big. What do we got next? Oh, I'm running out of keys, dude. And I don't have any money. Do we want to go up or do we want to go right? I'm going to say up. Hit me with the courtyard. Got the metal detector. Okay. dig me up a key, maybe? Just some coins. Coin purse kicking in, though. Alright, alright. Dude, passageway is perfect here. Yup. Gotta do it. What was that dinging sound just now? Oh, that was dinner. Dinner is served because we reached rank 9. Hey, key card door. Key card. Okay, okay. Oh, and it's a different draft here. Interesting. All right, definitely want the East Hall wing, since this has 2 doors. Man, I need to find some keys, though. Locked. Locked. Okay, so we have to go back and hope that ultimately go back and hope that this door is unlocked. But then we can also check these. Locked. Okay, here we go. You'll no longer be able to see all 3 floor plans, all 3 of your potential floor plans. I think we have to take archives here just because it accesses the antechamber, even though we haven't actually unlocked the antechamber yet. It's just smart to do so. What the hell is this? Battery pack? I just felt like clicking my mouse. I haven't seen this. Provides juice to contraptions made in the workshop. I haven't made a contraption before. Okay, so now I believe that means that we only have one choice. Is what I'm getting out of the text. Oh, it's locked. Okay. So there's only one door that we can access unless we find a key. A good place for a key would be if there's a chest that I looked past. If there's a dirt pile that we can dig. Or if I just missed one laying around. Or if I had some more coins to buy one here. They cost 10, but, you know. I even bought one for 10, and we're out. Now, I did notice the wording of that note that we found talked about the color of her flag, and in the classroom, we learned what the colors of the flags were. So, if we learn what Marion Marigold's symbol is, then we also will learn what her color is. Please don't be locked. Okay. We've got something. Wait a second. This is because of the archive, huh? Oh, I understand what archives means now. 3 room types are hidden now. That's awful, dude. Gaim? What's a gaim? Have I think I've drafted lavatory. Okay, it's gonna have to be Gaim. Even though this takes steps away from us. I should have gone and grabbed dinner. Oh, I'm so dumb. I just walked right past it. Look, I think it's still worth it to go back. What do we got? Alright, lemon glazed salmon. Char-broiled Cajun spiced salmon lemon butter sauce served over spinach leaf. Oh dang, I don't have an aquarium yet. But, I mean... We're getting low on steps. Alright, alright. So now, I haven't been in a gymnasium yet. Hoople? What is this metal detector finding? Oh, there's a key sitting here. Perfect. Okay. We got a key. How about this way? Okay, this way's free. Conference room. I'll take the conference room since, wait, does my... Oh, my key card works every time. Alright, alright. I picked that a little quickly just because I wanted to test the key card. You know what? Let's try the archive floor plan here. Let's get rid of one of them. Oh, it was... Oh! Classrooms are different, huh? And yeah, here's that safe code. So we have since learned that red memos are lies. Unless they're handwritten. Grade 2 now. So we're learning mathematics. Okay. So what do we do with this information now? Oh, is this just like... the colors are gonna relate to... what we're doing with it? So, blue is... So this one has 2 incorrect. And it can't be the fact that blue is addition, otherwise all 3 of these would be wrong. So then you could say that, like, what if this is subtraction? Then this would be correct. This would be incorrect. This would be correct. This would be correct. Oh, but then we'd have to know what if this is multiplication. Okay. This is correct. This is incorrect. This is also incorrect. Or wait, no, this is correct. Yeah, so that's right. So addition, subtraction, multiplication with these 2 being incorrect and the rest of these make sense. I think that's right. Good job, Penelope. Yeah. I mean, this one was simple. Hey, we get an apple for every classroom. I like that. Okay, so it turns out, I guess we were just supposed to be min-maxing classrooms. Because they do have different stuff in them. So... I mean, why don't we just screenshot this? I mean, it tells you... Wait. Am I, like, missing what the actual puzzle is? Because last time there was, like, a clever puzzle going on. This time... it seems very straightforward. Okay, well, moving on. This is a dead end. Let me first it's going to cost a couple steps. It's worth it. Is this door locked? That's my question. It's not. Okay. I can't do walk-in closet though. This is what I would have taken. Oh, but yeah, this is what I would have taken from the locked door back there. Let's do the archive floor plan again. Oh, it's a dead end. This is the end of the run. No, I have one key. We're not dead yet. I have one key. Yeah, this room just has nothing. Dang, the archive fucked me in the end. So the question is, do I use my key on a dead end to try to get items? Or do I use it up there to try to make more doors? I think I got it. I gotta get items. Let's just do it. Give me like walk-in closet. It's gotta be this. What's it gonna be? Just a regular ass bedroom with a gem in it and that's it? No keys? Okay, I feel like I never want to take archive again. But, you know, we filled out quite a bit of house this time. My only other option is to try to get 3 more coins somehow. Which would be, like, the way that I would do that would be if we found more spots to dig. But yeah, I think we got 30 steps and nowhere to go. Yeah. Okay. Well, We did quite a bit this time, but not enough. I'm calling it a day. So next time we get Schoolhouse, we got to do like all classrooms and see what the deal is. But okay. Let's try another day. So now, because I've unlocked this outdoor space, like the first thing I want to do every day is go straight outside and go check out what the outside door is. Alright, what do we got this time? Make an offering, receive a blessing. Rooms in your house are more likely to contain dig spots. I do really like Root Cellar. But I've never seen these two. And they might be important, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, we gotta take Shrine because I've never seen it before. However, I don't know what I'm gonna offer. Okay. So, we gotta come back with a bunch of money and dump it. Pretty cool. Alright, let's get cooking. Hit me with early breakfast nook. Nah, hit me with hallway. The steps are your energy for the day. Wait, doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. This is just a lie? I've been operating under this principle the entire game. I didn't remember that was a red note. So every time that you enter a room, you lose a step, and when you run out of steps, the day is over. Okay. I suppose I'm fine with just opening up the shop early on. And oh, and then this is also not true. Okay. Den is really good here. Where's my gem? There it is. Okay. Corridor. So there's the mountain. Teapot? We've got quite a few ways to go, so I feel like I'm fine with green room. I really like green rooms. Right, and then this is also where one of the levers are. Oh, specifically this says this is the lever for the bottom door. I see. Is this... The water wouldn't be going because I changed the pump control yesterday, would it? This place was definitely not being watered last time I was here. Might also be a rank thing, or just a random thing. But okay, so take me back, and then we're looking at, this is gonna go into the foundation. So yeah, breakfast nook is just fine. Oh, right. I forgot that I already got the metal detector. Okay. Remember how you said you were going for sub 640 minutes run? He hit you with a new route. PB'd a bad run 606. Crazy. If I miss something, do I want you to say anything? Nah. Okay, it puts me in a weird spot to do a closet here. Hey, don't worry, I got the metal detector. I think bedroom? Because it just puts me in a weird spot to put a dead end here. Even though I want whatever's in the closet. Which is like the whole point of the exploration. But, you know, just talking out loud. Cloister! Except it takes, 3 gems. Oh, this is terrible. Now I have to do the dead end. And it puts me in an even worse spot. Now I've only got one more door in the whole damn house. Oh shit, dude. This is rough. Okay, I feel like this is a this might be a quick day. I fear I've made bad decisions. Definitely has to be drawing room here. We just gotta pick whatever has the most doors so I don't run out. Alright, this is perfect for pantry. Sure is. Banana. No salt for the banana, though. Parlor here? Parlor is awkward. Secret passage here. I will take. And you know what? Hit me with a... I want to say a green room. But the halls will be like more doors. It's gotta be doors. Aquarium. Oh, wait. I don't have any gems right now, which is kind of a problem. Foyer hallway doors are always unlocked. Ooh, that's so good. I don't have any damn gems. Okay, I think it's parlor time. Alright, here we go. All 3 boxes contain gems, so we definitely have a lie here. Because that just goes against the rules of the game. The other 2 boxes, okay, so this box has to be containing telling the truth. Unless, let me just make sure. Only 1 box has a prize within, the other 2 are always empty. Yeah. So, I believe, I don't even have to think about this, this one has to be telling the truth. Because the other 2 would be breaking the rules. Yeah. Okay. So now we can get an aquarium. Gotta be that. So there would be no reason to drain this water. In fact, that would be bad. But, you know, the pump room has me thinking. Oh, hey, look, this is the same 2 sketches. The jacket and the bed. I guess these are like representations of the different colored rooms, since the aquarium is all of them. It's kind of cute. Okay, now, perfect time for laboratory. And so this is where there was the thing about pulling the levers. The only info that I have is push 3 up after 9. But I don't know what any of them actually do. This machine requires additional power piped in from the boiler room. Okay, I've never seen the boiler room. So that must be why I wasn't fucking with this yet. I actually kind of want to go back. We need to take advantage of these potential dead ends to get some good items. I would love the rumpus room. That would be perfect here, except I don't have any damn gems. Relieved to have a key, though. And now, good opportunity for a dead end with the utility closet. Okay, so we can turn the garage power on at least, even though that doesn't really do anything for us anymore. And then the VAC indicators, I still don't know what any of these do. I wonder what the point would be to turn the power off in the gymnasium and darkroom. Stairs, stars. I'll have to think about that. All right, what? Ay, dude, the gems. I'm gem starved this run, big time. But hey, this is my first time in the dark room. I wonder if the lights flickering there was supposed to tell me that the breaker just, that the circuit just flipped? Like, maybe after we enter the dark room, the breaker trips? And that tells me I'm supposed to come in here? Turn it back on. Now, the unrealistic thing about that is that, lights don't really flicker when you trip a breaker box. But it does get your attention. In a way that's good. Okay, so there's the Baron. Uh-huh. So this gate we don't have the code for yet. Maybe I'd be able to see it here if I had the... Maybe the code is in this room. Hopefully I don't need the magnifying glass to see it. Okay, yes. Ah, the lever. For the greenhouse. So we can open the antechamber this run. Print notes. HS has requested yet another print of her ladyship. I assume for one of her rooms in the west wing, as well as an enlarged print of the enclosed photograph. He said that the last development was too dark, so keep an eye on that. I mean... Oh. I'm very new to this program. So let's see if I can figure this out here. If I was to brighten this image, does some element of it stand out? Yo, too light? Doesn't really look like it. But I do think this is probably what's important, and I probably need the magnifying glass to see it. That's my suspicion for now as to what's happening in here. Who's that guy? Oh. Dude, we need to come back here with the magnifying glass. Okay, okay. So we need a key card to get up there. So this is our only door. Uh-oh. This is our only door. And we gotta just, Oh! I can see the floor plans. Dude, gems, bro! This whole run got screwed by me never having any gems, it seems. Yeah, because now we're just out by default. I just have a whole bunch of dead ends and a door that needs a key card. And I don't have a security room. Oh yeah, I don't have a security room to turn off the key card doors. I have the utility room. If I had the utility room and the security room, then we could unlock the key card door. But because I don't, I think this run is just I think this day is just fucked. Okay, so we got to make a mental note to make sure to next time we get the magnifying glass, we got to get a utility closet, we got to get the dark room, and we got to examine these photos closer. But until then, I've just got nothing to do this day. So let's waste no time and just try to squeeze another day in tonight. All right. But yeah, have you seen this game, Too Light? It's very, very cool. I feel like I'm really bad at it. I feel like I'm good at solving the puzzles, but I'm very bad at like navigating the house and managing my resources. Okay, what do we got this time? I've done Shelter. Have I done Tool Shed? I feel like Tool Shed is the first one I ever picked. I like Shelter, though. I'm taking it. Is there an enemy threat, like a monster? Not that I know of. I don't think so. Oh, you've watched too much of it. Gotcha, gotcha. Time lock safe. I don't really remember. What's the time lock safe deal? Can be accessed by setting an unlocked date and time. You can use any date and time as long as it's at least 1 hour in the future. Once unlocked, the time lock safe will remain open for 4 hours. Okay, this is weird to me. I mean, is this gonna use... Wait, why would I say October? I mean, I'll try it. May... It's May 5th right now. I'm not gonna be playing the game in an hour, though. So, yeah, we'll do this next time. I gotta... Okay, so I also gotta remember that. I don't know when the next time I'm going to be playing the game is. Okay. Yeah, Animal Well was very good. I was thinking about a DBZ, but I don't know if you can suspend a day in this game. Alright. I'll take breakfast nook. Get the morning room into the routine. Windows gets real pissy about it. Yeah, dude, I mean, Windows is on like a never-ending quest to keep making their shit more and more dependent on the internet, and like worse and worse for the user. Or you know what I mean. Alright, if I connect up to the foundation, that gives me 2 more doors. Or we just closet. Give me a closet. We gotta die? Okay. I rarely get those, I feel. And then... greater chance of finding items. Now that I like to hear. Okay, so... here, so we took the shelter, meaning the chapel is gonna be safe once we get it. There's no reason to take it here, though, because it doesn't give us anything that the spare room doesn't. Yeah, I could see myself switching to Linux at some point, because I mean, I like Windows overall. It just has some things about it that drive me nuts. But, you know. I think the Linux competition is stiff. Hello? We'll see what happens with Windows 11, though. What I hope is that they just turn it around and Windows 11 stops feeling like a beta of Windows 10. Because, yeah, I'm still on Windows 10 as far as my personal computers go. It's just my work PC that's 11. Okay, Chapel is perfect here. And we don't have to pay because of the shelter. In fact, we gained a lot of money. Oh, I didn't give any money to the shrine in the last run. Oops. Totally forgot about that. Adds a lot. Oh, so that's what the pool does. Locker room, sauna, and pump room. Gotcha, gotcha. But we'll take a den here, and then hopefully, yeah, I mean, I'm totally used to Windows 10 at this point, but yeah, like, 10 feels like 7, except, like, the user interface is just a little bit more annoying, where, like, the settings menu looks like it was made for smartphones and stuff like that, you know, instead of just having, like, good old-fashioned Windows user interfaces for things like your control panel and whatnot. You can still find them on 10. It's just they're just behind a layer, you know? They're behind an annoying layer. And then Windows 11 so far is like, what if we took that idea of putting the functional stuff behind an annoying layer and we applied that to everything, including even the right-click menu? Walk-in closet, big time. Here we go. Oh, okay. 10 steps from a cupcake, couple gems. Yeah. And I've said this a million times, but so my actual biggest gripe with Windows 11, the moment that they fix this, I will move over without much of a fuss, is I am a side taskbar Andy. This is how I like it. Look how I've got the entire, like, I got the time, day, and date down here. I got all the notification icons I want. I got, I can have a million windows open and they just stack up so nicely over here and I can read all of their titles. Side taskbar is how it is how to go. It's the thing. And it's just straight up not an option on Windows 11. Can do that with start all back. Dimensive, last time I talked about this, everybody said, just get fucking, what is it called? Open Shell or something? Just get this, just get this thing. And I downloaded it, and it was not even close to fixing the problem. It didn't. Open Shell, I think, is what everybody told me to download. And guess what Open Shell doesn't do? Fucking anything with the taskbar. It's for the start menu. I couldn't believe it. Okay, let's go. Hit me with the observatory. So now we get our 4-star. Schwing. Dimondius Minor. Start all back, you say? I mean, is it too much to ask that they don't just, like, take features away when a new operating system comes out? Maid's Chamber. Less likely to find items... Wait. Oh, yeah, that's bad. Okay. Hallway is kind of the way to go here. What the fuck? Foundation? Whoa. That's how you do this? You have to access the room from the back? Dude, that is cool. I wonder if this is what you use the basement key on. Okay, we're gonna have to check that out. I'm sure I'll get there eventually. For now, let's check out this. Billiard room, commissary. I'm gonna go pantry. Kind of get me into the east here. A little bit of zigzagging. I don't really like any of these options because I only have one door left if I take this. You know what though? I've got a lot of keys. I've got a re-roll. Like, worst case scenario, we've got a re-roll. Okay. And there was quite a bit of resources in here. Okay, so now Take me back to the foundation. And let's see what this does. Yo. Yup. So this is what the basement key is for, just like I was thinking. Ooh. Upgrade disc, though. Elevator. Gotcha. So last time, the basement key was what I got from the antechamber. Okay, back to the start. So my main goal now is to not run out of rooms. The parlor does not run me out of rooms. Alright, what do we got? This box is blue. Truth teller. The gems are in a true box. This box is black. This box is black. Okay. Both of these boxes are telling the truth, which means this box has to be lying, which means it's the only box. So, yeah, so it's the white box. Because it has to be lying, and it's saying that it's in one of the other two. Alright. Looks good to me. Only option here to not run out of rooms is the corridor. Stars. So yeah, stars and stairs is always together. Ah, dark room. I wonder if the lights will not even go out when I go in here, because we have the shelter. Look at that, yeah. We didn't even need the utility room to turn the lights back on. So all we need now is a magnifying glass to do what I want to do in here. And then gymnasium, definitely. So there we go. There's our three sheltered rooms. Okay. Security is good. This will let me... I like courtyard and security. I think I like security more. Because what I forgot to do last time, but this lets me do, is keycard system, keycard system settings, change offline mode to unlocked. Confirm. And then security level determines the amount of keycard security doors that will be deployed in your estate. Oh, okay. You know what we really want to do? We want to find a utility closet and then set this to high, because that'll give us as few locked doors as possible. Also, let's upgrade. Upgrade! Ooh, courtyard. Alright. What do we got? We can either have them... Ooh, 5 dig spots is pretty interesting. Or it's always unlocked. I kind of feel like just the basic give me some gems is probably the best way to go. It's basic, but like, yeah, it's a permanent upgrade. Okay, utility closet? Opportunity to earn and spread money. Alright, let's check this out. So I saw this room on like my first day. I don't think there's enough time to put another work order before Simon arrives, so just make sure the west and east levers are operational. Oh, okay. But the only lever that I found is the south lever, which is the one that you have to fix. And then, yeah, here's this. I didn't really get what this was getting at. Oh. Oh. Oh, yeah, I did find that last time, but I didn't know what the safe code was. I feel like the safe code is probably hinted at by this note. But I don't really get it. Please check if any of these books matching these titles are available for purchase in Reddington. Not sure if the last title is intended to be hearings or herrings, but knowing Herbert, I suspect either would be suitable. So yeah, that's like that last thing is telling me that what's important is either like the fact that it starts with an H, the number of letters in the word, the number of syllables. One of those things is what's important. I did write down, like, there... I did write down these letters, but yeah, I didn't really know what to do with them. So yeah, this room is described as it being a chance to earn and spread money. Well, actually, let's get into the terminal here and see what you can do. Oh yeah, run. Oh, it's this actually. Run payroll. Checks will be placed in each staff member's room. This includes the servants' quarter and maid's chamber currently on the estate, and I don't have either of those. But spread gold in the estate. Spread it. A number of gold coins have been withdrawn from the staff incentives program and spread throughout the estate. Okay. Oh, hello. Sand dune. Flan and spoon. Okay. Yeah, I got nothing as far. I thought it was a hat at first too. I got nothing for the safe puzzle, and I kind of don't want to sit on it. We got to get going. Alright, so what do we got? West Wing Hall is definitely my best choice here. Because we gotta not run out of doors. That's what I'm in danger of. Unlock it. What do we got? Secret passage would be good here. Or we could finally, maybe make something in the workshop. I don't really know, like, the workshop I kind of got nothing. Oh, or, actually, I got 27 coins. Probably just get the shop opened up here. Okay, we can buy Sledgehammer for 8. Sounds good to me. I like the metal detector. I mean, we can just buy everything here. Get the salt shaker. Get me a gem. Cot and coat is what those are? Hang on, I'm thinking about... I keep trying to think of what this would be called. I think it's a cot, maybe? Coat? Cot? With an A, without an A? I'm maybe starting to figure out. Something about these little drawings. And now hang on, does this always have something in it? Yeah, gem. I got no idea what those are all about. Okay. Here we would like to be able to go right. Like what the library does for us. I think we for sure take library here. This is, I think, day 7, maybe day 8. Day 8. So, like, if this is tiger... This would be, like... Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, pump system. Oh, hang on a second. Wait a second. There's a whole menu. Oh, I ordered this. Right, I asked for this. Okay, right. Water level indicator. I mean, we kind of figured this thing out already, but maybe it gives us something good. So whether you're using a single tank system or an array of pumps, the water control panel serves as a central hub for your EPCW system. The panel is fitted with a number of buttons equal to your own home's. The panel is fitted with a number of buttons equal to your own home's needs. One button for each different water source on the estate. Function is simple. Press a button to select the water source you would like to adjust. Regardless of the number of pumps or water sources being used, water can only be adjusted from a source if its corresponding button is selected. Yeah. After you've selected a source using the water control panel, the next step is to set the pump associated with that source pump either in or out. A pump may be connected to more than one tank, allowing you to store and retrieve even more water. So we kind of figured all this out intuitively. Okay. So I guess next time we'll be able to select a new book. Alright, alright. Anything up here? You know what's funny is, like, unfortunately, deleting messages doesn't even do anything, because I can just still see it with, like, the way that the Twitch chat works. So, It's funny that, yeah. So I'd say just don't even worry about it. But, yeah. I appreciate the effort. Okay. I don't think it was anything to worry about. We don't have a good dead end here. For something that is a dead end, I want a good thing, you know? It's too bad I used all 3 of my shelters already, because I'd like to see what's in what we can learn from the weight room. I'm gonna use my redraw here, and I hope it doesn't screw me. This ballroom image is kind of weird. The way it has this, like, shape on it. But I guess I would think that that's just about dancing, right? But okay, so we can use this to refill our gems. The Chamber of Mirrors doesn't really do anything for me. I feel like I feel like ballroom is like the only choice here. However, I feel like that was kind of a waste of my die. I was hoping to use the die to avoid running out of rooms. Ooh, look at that reflection. Yeah. I was hoping to use it to not run out of rooms, but I wanted a better chance at getting a good dead end here. There's little chests around that have stuff in them, and usually it takes keys to open them. But if you have the sledgehammer, you just bash them open. I haven't found any chests this run yet, though. They might be more common in the high ranks. Alright, so here we go. So I need something that goes straight through. And hey, I actually want to look at the workshop, because I have a good amount of items here. Ah, the broken lever. And don't I have... No, I don't have a greenhouse yet on this run. I think I've already screenshotted this, right? Yeah. E. Last time I was here, it was an A. Interesting. Okay. First, just looking if there's an item for me to find, but then, Alright, so what do we got here? I mean, I don't have anything that seems like it would, like... I mean, metal detector with battery? Nah. Yeah, I don't have anything that combines. Or that even, I would suspect, combines. Okay. Nope, billiard room is my only choice here to not end the run. I don't like this. I don't like being on a single door. But okay, what do we got? 19? 19. Alright, 20 minus 3, 17. 1 times 17, 17. 12 divided by 4, 3. 13 minus 3 times 5 divided by 10, 5. This looks like a special key. The silver key. Ooh, okay. Leads to a room with many doors. Now that's what I like to hear. So we have the lever. So I need to find the green room, get to the antechamber. Like assuming I still have enough steps. I think it's just always outward is how I do it. Like, first it's like going outward, it's plus, minus, times, divide, and you just do them in that order, outward. Okay. I think we use the silver key here. Try to get at least 2 doors going. It's gotta be the 7 locked doors. What the hell does that mean? The rotunda can rotate? I don't have enough gems for it, but that's interesting. Alright, whoa. Wait, what? What's setting my metal detector off? Sometimes these items are so hard to see. Is it up here? Is it just... Okay, it seems to be centralized right here. I mean, I'm... Uh-oh. I'm out of keys. And that was apparently not correct. What a weird room. So it must be this that I'm looking for, since that seems to be what the metal detector is telling me. I tell you, the key and door economy in this game is tough to deal with. Like like my runs never die to steps. They always die to I ran out of door. I there's too many dead ends. I ran out of doors. I ran out of doors and or keys. And I couldn't buy any from the shop this time. Yeah, it's like, here's a run where I had the metal detector and the lucky rabbit's foot, and we had a sledgehammer, so I wouldn't have had to use any keys on any chests, but no chests ever spawned. And there's nothing like the shrine that I'm forgetting to go back to this time, so yeah, I think we're just dead here. This is like wheat or grain, and this is rain. Okay. Gotcha. With and without G. So like so I'm starting to figure out something about the sketches, the pairs of sketches. I don't know what it means yet. But that's something. That's not nothing. Okay. Well, yeah, I guess I got no choice but to call it a day today. Cuz we're out of keys and we're out of doors. We got nothing to do. But you know, we're figuring it out. Oh, I like the idea of the combo idea of like security room plus utility room, and then you can turn the keycard security to high so that they're all unlocked. We're gonna get that going someday. But all right. We learned. I feel like I learned a good amount today, but not as much as the previous days. I kind of feel like I got very little done today. But I will be back. I'll be back soon on this. And we'll get a little bit more into it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I certainly did. And yeah. Well, I'll see you guys next time. See you guys tomorrow for, hopefully maybe a better FF7 run that actually finishes. But if not, we've got this game and we've got Expedition 33 right now, which are both fantastic backup games. So I'm happy either way. So taking a quick look around at who is streaming. Ah. I've got a good one. Manic Adobo is playing Outer Wilds, which is another, like, big mystery game. Solve the big mystery game, and as you play it, you find information. You unlock things by finding information, essentially. It's a great style of game. It's kind of similar to this. And so, I'm going to send you guys over there. What? Wait a second. I'm typing his name in wrong? Okay, I'm going to copy it and then come over here and go /raid and then paste his name. What did I do wrong the first 2 times? Anyway, enjoy his stream. Bye-bye. Good night.